called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Raimel Tapia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Three and 0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he'll just lay this one in there. 3 and 1. 1 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. Gallo is there. 2 gone. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Gibson gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Into the wind, the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2.
1 ball. 2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
A slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close. Digging in once again, Danny Santana. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Right fielder, Danny Santana.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And it's 1-2.
Gotta think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So digging in now, Willie Calhoun. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Ramirez is there on to first, and there were 2 down. In now, Todd Frazier. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Comes set. The 0-1. Back up the middle. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Taylor Hearn comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 52.
Here's the pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's the second out. Standing in, Greg Allen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Allen.
Here's the pitch. To third. There is Andrus. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First offering on its way. Lifted into center field. Allen is there, and he has it for the first out. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He's set. Here it comes. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. Stepping into the box, Nick Solak. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Elvis Andrus would be next. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gallo will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Tyler Naquin. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Jordan Luplow will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Hitting for the Indians, number 8.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. The pitch.
1 ball. Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
That evens it up 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. Popped him up. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Alex Avila. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Roberto Perez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 55, Roberto Perez.
Fouled off. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Liner towards second. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Eleventh inning set to get underway, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Adam Cimber takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Here it comes now to Andrus. Just a tick behind for a strike. Cimber was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Ready for another chance? Robinson Chirinos. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bouncing ball headed for Sandoval at third. And quickly there are 2 away. Ready once again, Joey Gallo. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Right fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Danny Santana. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Comes set, the 0-1. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And digging in is the outfielder, Raimel Tapia.
The left fielder, Raimel
Here comes the first pitch.
Tapia.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. One and one.
Ball, one strike.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Line drive to center field. Gallo has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Austin Adams, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Austin Adams.
First offering on its way. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. Now this will rattle up against the wall.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. In there, now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. On to the 12th frame in this one, and striding forward the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. He's set and the pitch. Tapper up the line. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Count even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. At the plate, Todd Frazier is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Jose Iglesias. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Greg Allen comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
Greg Allen.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. And he lays off for ball one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Three and two to the Indian center fielder. On deck, Carlos Santana. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gallo is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Jordan Luplow. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. This one's down to third. Andrus has it on to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. So striding in, Rougned Odor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Rougned Odor.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
Up next for the Rangers, the left fielder, Nick Solak.
So now to the plate, Nick Solak. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The third baseman, number 1, Elvis Andrus.
Standing in now, Elvis Andrus. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Lifted into center field. Allen is right there, 1 down. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Here's the first pitch. First and second now, one man out. One and one to Chirinos. High in the air out to center field. Allen is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Joey Gallo, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Oliver Perez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And that misses 1-1. One and one. Here it is. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And he strikes him out here for route number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Last half of the 13th inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
Pablo Sandoval.
Nick Goody enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning.
Nick Goody.
First offering on its way. The 0-1 delivery. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And a swing and a miss by Sandoval as he couldn't connect that time, and there's 1 away.
The catcher, number 55.
Now batting, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Up next for Cleveland, Noah Gilbert.
Into the box now, Raimel Tapia as he drives a liner to right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. On to first, a double play. All set to begin the 14th inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Danny Santana. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-0.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Tapia. 1 away. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Willie Calhoun. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Todd Frazier. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Dominic Leone is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. Ronald Guzman will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now here's the pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
Stepping in now, Francisco Lindor. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. The winning run is at first base. High in the air out to center field. Gallo is there, and he has it for the first out. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
The center fielder, number 24, Greg Allen.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Here's the first pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To Iglesias for 1. On to Guzman. They get them both, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Onto the home run porch and gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, O'Toole.
At the plate now, Rougned Odor, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, left fielder, Nick Solak.
At the plate, Nick Solak, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The third baseman, number 1.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. From the stretch. And Sandoval will lumber in to sweep it away. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting.
Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 13.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Emmanuel Clase gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and this pitch just about saws him off, as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Standing in, Jordan Luplow. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The right fielder, Jordan.
Daniel Johnson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Indians. Number 23, Daniel Johnson.
DeMarcus Evans enters from the pen now, as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. This is line to left. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away, as this is down for extra bases. And he's safe.
The third baseman, number 48. Pablo.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Strike 2. slapped hard the opposite way. Solak is there to make the catch, and that's a big out number one. And he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only one gone.
55.
So stepping in, Roberto Perez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. Throw to first is not in time, and we've got ourselves a tie ball game. Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia. He was a double play victim last time around. Here's the first pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Solak's on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far.
Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A pause. And the 0-2. Line drive to center field. Gallo is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Danny Santana, and looking to improve on a 1. For 5 efforts so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Into the box now, Willie Calhoun, trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Ronald Guzman.
The first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game.
Francisco Lindor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now the 2-0. to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gallo is there, 2 gone. Digging in now, Greg Allen. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. And it's 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
In now, Carlos Santana. And he puts it on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. To the plate now, Daniel Johnson. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. 2-0 now.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Here's the 2-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Gallo is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Zach Plesac will likely be the last to join this ball game as he'll take the ball in the 17th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Allen comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So coming to the plate, Rougned Odor. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
2-0 now. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So next to the plate for Texas, Nick Solak. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead. Shin-Soo Choo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 17. into good.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. Here's the first pitch. Hit to short. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval.
The third baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
Yohander Mendez, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
74, Yohander Mendez.
Here comes the first pitch.
That's out.
Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santana moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Into the box, Roberto Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. One out, nobody on. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Raimel Tapia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gallo is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch.
That's in. Ball 2.
Down the third baseline. Throw by Sandoval is in time. 1 away. Ready now, Joey Gallo trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. And the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
That's a ball.
And there's ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now in 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Now the pitch.
Full count. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Into the box,
Now back.
Danny Santana.
Right fielder,
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Johnson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch, and this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Chopped down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied.
the batter,
Standing in now, Francisco Lindor. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Up next for Cleveland.
Now at the plate, Franmil Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Racing back, the right fielder. Ball game!
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run.